Hey, my laptop is dying, but we're going to keep going anyways. What's going on, Cancer? It's your man, yes, the Hermit Star, back again with another video. And I'm here to do the general read for the sign of Cancer. So if you got Cancer in your chart, Sun, Moon, or Rising, this is for you. What is happening? So Venus is in your sign right now. And because of that, I figured, you know what, let's do a read for Cancer. I did a general read yesterday. For all the signs for the collective side, for signs I can't speak for, but not for the collective. So go check that out if you haven't. But yeah, this is your general read. So let's see what God has in store for Cancers. Hopefully, you enjoyed your birthday season. Hopefully it was a swell one, and yeah. So, quite the read here. We got the 3 cards, at least 3. Let's get it. So we start off with the world. All right, covered up because YouTube guidelines. All right, but this is, wholeness, fulfillment as well, which is great. Achieving things that you want, getting the thing that you. I hope I didn't. Okay, I don't think I flashed, y'all. Kind of did, I think. Anyways, I was scratching when I was, fixing my long, luscious lashes and shit from getting in my eye. I thought I flashed, y'all. Or at least I thought the world card did. But anyways, as I was saying, you are getting something that does seem, or just that energy of gaining what you desire is present. But I am kind of thrown off a bit with these other 2 cards that you have. That being the 7 of Wands in reverse, which is someone who is very much overwhelmed energy. Someone who is on defense as well. And it's more so defense in a sense, not in a defense like you're defending yourself. Like, I would say this is more so of being on the offense like type of defense, right? For those who play sports, or if you're a basketball fan, you get what that term means, or what I mean when I say that. But this is more so on the defense, like you're super aggressive right now, and it's not serving you based off of what these cards are saying, right? It could be a situation where you got something, again, whatever you got with this, whatever the world is symbolic of for you, and you're doing everything you can to protect it, which is great. It's a great idea. I'm not going to say don't do that. You should protect what you deem as very much, valuable. You should protect that. But being on the 7 of Wands in reverse energy, being on the super defensive mode, is going around attacking others before they even, simply because they're around you, right? It's like when you, like, the dog that barks at everybody for walking by. When, the dog's intentions in doing so is they're trying to protect their home, essentially. But not everybody who's walking by, in fact, most people who are walking by, if not everybody who walked by that dog, were not trying to harm the dog or meant to harm whoever lived in the house. They were just going about their day. And, I use that analogy because that's what that 7 of Wands energy is very much like. Everyone who is just near you all of a sudden, maybe the people in your life you're super defensive on, and it's like, oh, I'm going to do whatever I can to protect, what I deem valuable, and I think you're trying to steal from me. And it's like, bro, what do you mean? I just want to know what the time was. Like, well, I want to know how you're doing. Like, I'm not asking you how you're doing because I want something from you. I genuinely just want to know how you're doing. But again, you're on this attack mode with that 7 of Wands, and it's like, okay, chill out. I understand wanting to protect what you deem valuable, But not everyone is out to get you. Not everyone is trying to steal what you got. Not everyone is just trying to take from you. So that's my explanation for that. Your last card is the High Priestess in reverse. This is someone who could be very much superficial, but someone with ulterior motives as well. Now, I think all these cards is symbolic to you. It's your reading. But I think the reason as to why you are in this very much, it seems very much defensive mode is because I think, and I could be wrong, that's why I said I think, but I think how you maybe obtained the world, whatever you deem valuable, may not have been in the most, let's just say, ethical way of obtaining it. And because you got something you deem valuable, and maybe the not, ethical way of getting it, you distrust everybody else because you got it in a way that is very, let's just say, distrusting. Again, if it applies, don't feel the need to incriminate yourself in the comment section. Or shoot me an email incriminating yourself. Please don't. Please don't, because then if something were to happen, like you get arrested or some shit, and you tell me what you did, and I don't report to the police because I don't like talking to the police in the first place, now I'm in trouble because your dumb ass told me. So now I'm going to feel obligated to talk to people I don't like because you incriminated yourself to me. Don't do it. Do not do it. Don't tell me. This is the one time I'm going to tell you not to comment on shit, not to email me shit. Nah. And I'm not saying that is, you did something super, super horrible, but I don't think you did something that was, I hope not, but let's just say you didn't do anything that was law breaking. So even if you did tell me, it's not like you can get arrested for it. But it was something that was against maybe your own moral code, or maybe what society would say is a messed up thing to do to somebody. And because you did that, you think everybody, either around you or just everybody in general, is like that. You're mistrusting of others because you don't trust yourself to even follow the rules, right? The reason why people walk around, not everybody, but if you talk to, I feel like there was a study done by this. Study done like years ago relating to this, how like criminals viewed people in general, and like it was like a psychology study. When I say years ago, I mean years when I was first going to college and studying psychology. I feel as though I came across studies of criminals and how they viewed people to be just awful individuals based off of how they viewed themselves. I could be wrong, but it's like I feel like I saw that somewhere. And again, I'm not calling you a criminal or anything. I'm saying like I'm liking that study or that mindset to what I'm seeing here, where it's like you're probably just very mistrusting of people around what you deem valuable because you don't trust yourself around other people's valuables, or you don't trust yourself because maybe you obtained these things in ways that you feel ashamed of. Again, if it applies, it applies. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's just my interpretation of what's going on. I am very curious to see how some other reader, though, would interpret these three cards. Oh, Lordy. I done chafed these cards. A few of these. Trying to grab a grip of them. Alright, we here, though. But I would be curious, anyone who is a, actual reader, You know, and you're an honest one, not these fluffy little I'm gonna tell you what you want to hear type readers, but I mean a genuine one. I am kind of curious to see what you all think if you're watching this right now. All right, once again, I might just hold it up, but cover the world card, you know, that showed up upright, and then you have these two cards that showed up in reverse, the Seven of Wands and the High Priestess in reverse. And also the other reason as to why I said and that, you know, again, you may have done something that was against your own personal code or whatever, because again, the High Priestess is someone who has, you know, a rule, you know, someone who follows the rules, let's just say, right? Kind of like the Hierophant energy is so, but like someone who follows the rules in place. And the reverse of that is obviously not following the rules in place. So that's why I say all that as well. But your oracle card that you got today is Labyrinth of Choices. Chart your course through the perplexing labyrinth of choices, embracing each turn as part of your complex journey. And the complex journey, it sure is. But yeah, I mean, even with seeing that, even if this situation hasn't happened yet, I feel as though what this oracle card is ultimately saying is you have a choice on whether you want to follow the rules or not. You know? And if you already have chosen a side, are you going to continue to choose that direction or go in a different direction? So that's what I have for you today, Cancer. Quite the read here, quite the wild one, if I do say so myself. But yeah, I still am praying for you, wishing the best for you as always. And if you got anything of value from this read, please hit that like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, until next video, you see me when you see me. Take care.